Yo guys, King Seamus here. So here, yeah, bleh. Yeah, so here with a quick update on the Discord Challonge Bot that I've been working on. So a couple extra functions I've added. One of them is weighted seeding. I'll discuss that in a minute. And I have fixed the check-in problem that I had. Turns out you can only have check-ins on challenge tournaments if you have an actual start time. So let me give you a quick demo of how things work. So as an admin, I've got the bot installed on my server. I go to / create tournament. So I'm going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it test123. And now with start at. So in order to have check-ins, we need to have a start at. This is a requirement. It supports UTC. I don't really understand UTC. So I've also added a function that allows you to just input the number of hours. So let's say I wanted this tournament to start in 3 hours. And there we go. It's giving me a tournament that starts in 3 hours. So that's UTC time. I don't know what that is in GBP. So it says 1 hour, British Summer Time. I don't think this is right, but we will push ahead. I'm sure there's a something going on. So tournament's created. So now, as a participant, I can go to the participants page, the participants channel, and join the tournament. This is the only way to join these tournaments. They're private tournaments. They can only be joined through Discord. So, as a comparator, if I refresh the page, players should go from 0 to 1. Go to participants. There I am. Great. So, because I'm the only person in my Discord currently, I need to add some opponents. So, just going to add these real quick. Would help if I could. Oh my god, what is up with me? You can tell it's like really late. Well, those are going to be the ones that don't join. Okay. So, all of these participants have checked in. I want to undo these two. So, if I go to the bracket, there's 16 players in the tournament, but 2 of them haven't checked in. So, if I go to, as an admin, so I've joined the tournament, I want to check into the tournament. It automatically checks in because it apparently starts really soon. I don't know what that is. It's a weird time code thing, so I'm going to fix that. So I'm now checked into the tournament because I signed up so close to the start. It automatically checked me in. But if the tournament was going on later on, I would have to sign up and then closer to the time I'll check in. So go to tournament, channel as the admin, and what I want to do is process the check-ins. Now what this does is it will kick out any players who aren't checked in. So as you can see here, I removed 2 of them. So we've got 14 out of 16. So the 2, this player and this player here, they will be kicked out of the tournament before it starts. And then it will do a weighted seeding calculation. And the way that works is that based on the last 10 top 8s that are in the tournaments channel, it will do a weighted calculation. So if you're in first place, you get 1 point. If you're in second place, you get 2 points, and so on and so on and so on. The players with the lowest scores get number 1, number 2, number 3 seed, all the way down. So if I hit this, if you don't have a top 8 placement, you get a number 10 points. You get 10 points. So you can see it's thinking right now. It's kicking out those players and it's doing the weighted calculation. And you can see here, because I've done top 8s previously in this, it's given me a seeded score. It's given number 2 a seeded score, number 3 a seeded score. These ones haven't had top 8s, so it gives them a score of 100 because it does the 10 calculation. Yeah, that's how that works, and then it randomizes these placements here. So if I go back to the bracket, refresh, it's now 14 players and it's seeded for me. That's how that works. So now what I'm going to do, I need to start the tournament as the admin. So the weighted check-in is done. Now I can start the tournament. Challenge Bot is thinking, tournament started. If I go back here, refresh the page, tournament started. So I'm just going to really quickly report some scores just so that I can show you how the rest of this works. I probably should have done less than 14 players because it's going to take a little while. I'm very sorry about this. I might cut this part out of the video, or then again I might just keep it in. Like, you know, this is a good example of what will be cut out. No more having to go through and click scores because the participants are able to report their scores in Discord and it automatically updates in here. It's super easy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a report score, and I'm going to show you a dispute. So in here, I'm going to report that number 8 won. Now I'm not happy that number 8 won. He had a really bad connection. So as his last opponent, I'm going to go and do a dispute. And it should dispute the result of my last game. And it has disputed their last match. Their match has been reset to open. Please review. So if I refresh here, oh, it didn't reset to open. I don't know why. We'll work on that. It's still a work in progress. So let's report my score for my next game instead. So report that as 2-0. That worked. Now I want to dispute my last score. Let's say it was sorted. This might be an issue to do with the fact that I reported it in Challonge and not here. Alright, here we go. The disputed, King Seamus has disputed their last match ID, previous result, 2-0 winner, whoever that is. The match has been reset to open. It hasn't been reset to open. That's something I have to work on. Hasn't been reset to open yet. So I like the idea. The execution's off. So instead we're just going to carry on reporting the scores. And then that's going to be something that I need to fix. So 2-0 for King Seamus. Score got reported. Close that, have a look. Yep, that's done. And I'll do the same again. Gosh, running through this loser's side, ain't I? It's taking me no time at all. Submit that score. I mean, 8 kicked the living shit out of 2. Did you see that? In a first to 2, he got 8. He got 8-0. Fucking monster. So I'm just going to carry on running through this. And I'm going to report these. Well done to me. I won the losers finals and then, or losers semis and then losers finals and then grand finals, and I reset the bracket. But as you can see, as I'm reporting those scores, they're automatically updating. And then as an admin, the tournament's over. I'm going to run the end tournament, and it is going to generate a top 8 for me. And that top 8 will be used to help determine future seeding. So where am I right now? Weighted seeding is working. Reporting is working. Disputes are currently not working. Let's turn off that. Disputes currently not working. It's giving me a match ID. It's giving me a winner. But the winner is not the winner. And it didn't reset the match to open. So I need to look into why that happened. Could just be a limitation with there only being myself in the server right now. So we'll need to do some further testing with somebody else actually in here. To see if that fixes disputes. But yeah, I mean this here is one of the things that I'm happiest with right now. Weighted testing, like basically the entire tournament can be run within Discord. You can create a tournament, you can start the tournament, you can create a tournament, you can sign up, you can check in, you can process the check-ins. That does weighted seeding. You can start the tournament, you can report all the scores. Tournament finishes, you can close the tournament. Just need to fix disputes, and that's it. I think disputes is the last thing to fix, so that if somebody reports the wrong score, or if somebody wants to complain about a connection, they can do so. Apart from that, should be ready to test very soon. I think it's ready to test. I just need to actually have somebody else in the server to test disputes with. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you are interested in jumping in for the first test or first official tournament, please let me know so that I can send out invites. And yeah, thank you for watching.